The thing you built is not better, but your brain is absolutely convinced it is. That wobbly bookshelf you spent 4 hours assembling? You love it more than one that looks twice as good from a store. That meal you cooked, even if it was mediocre, tastes better than one someone made for you. And that business idea you've been nurturing in a notebook? You will defend it to the death, even when everyone around you sees the flaws clearly. This isn't passion. This isn't confidence. This is a cognitive trap, and it has a name. Picture this. You spend a Saturday afternoon putting together a piece of furniture, the kind that comes in a flat box, with a diagram instead of instructions and about 47 more screws than you actually need. By the end of it, your back hurts, one panel is slightly crooked, and you're pretty sure step 7 was optional. But you step back, look at it, and you feel proud. Like genuinely proud. You take a photo. Maybe you text someone. It's just a shelf, but it feels like an achievement. Now flip it. A friend buys the exact same shelf, but pre-assembled, delivered and set up in 10 minutes. Objectively, it's the same product. Maybe even better, no crooked panels. But somehow, it doesn't mean as much to them. Here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about furniture. This plays out in your career, your relationships, your creative work, your business decisions. Anytime you put effort into something, your brain quietly inflates how much it's worth. And the scary part is, it's happening without your awareness. So why does effort change the way your brain prices things? Here's what's actually going on inside your brain when you build something. The moment you put effort into creating something, your brain starts treating that effort as evidence of value. It's a shortcut, a mental heuristic. The logic goes, if I work this hard on it, it must be worth something. And the brain doesn't just think that, it actually feels that, emotionally. Think of it like a parent and a child. Every parent thinks their kid is exceptional, not because they're being irrational, but because they've invested in that child. The care, the sleepless nights, the years of showing up. That investment creates attachment, and attachment creates perceived worth. Your brain does the same thing with your work, your ideas, your creations. The effort becomes the glue between you and the thing. And once that glue sets, your brain will resist letting go, even when logic says you should. Here's the mechanism more specifically. When you build something yourself, you experience a small hit of dopamine every time you make a decision or complete a step. Each choice, each action, each small win triggers that reward system. By the time you finish, you haven't just built an object. You've attached a memory trail of small victories to that object. Your brain has stored all those little dopamine moments, and it associates them with the finished product. So when you look at the thing you built, you're not just seeing the object. You're seeing every decision you made, every problem you solved, every moment you pushed through. Here's the real danger though. The IKEA effect doesn't just make you love your work more than it deserves. It makes you resist feedback about it. It makes you overcharge for it. It makes you hold on to failing projects longer than you should. Your effort blinds you to the truth. The same brain that helped you create something, it's now working to protect your ego's investment in it. And that protection, it costs you. This effect has a name because someone decided to actually test it. In 2011, 3 researchers, Michael Norton at Harvard Business School, along with Daniel Moshon and Dan Ariely, ran a series of experiments to find out how much labor changes the way we assign value to things. In one study, participants were asked to fold origami animals, cranes, frogs, basic shapes. Nothing fancy. Then they were asked how much they'd pay to keep their own creation versus someone else's. The result was striking. People consistently offered to pay significantly more for their own origami, even when outside observers rated the creations as pretty average. In another experiment, people assembled simple IKEA boxes. Same thing, they valued what they'd built far above its market price, and far above identical boxes someone else had assembled. The researchers called it the IKEA Effect, a nod to the flat-pack furniture giant whose entire business model, whether intentionally or not, taps directly into this psychological quirk. What they found was this: labor doesn't just produce output. Labor produces love. When your effort goes into something, your valuation of it goes up, independently of quality. And critically, the effect only kicks in when you complete the task. Incomplete projects don't trigger the same attachment, which is why finishing something, even imperfectly, matters more to your brain than you might think. The science is clear. Effort creates emotional ownership, and emotional ownership distorts judgment. So knowing all this, what do you actually do with it? Step 1. Use it on purpose. The IKEA effect isn't just a trap. It's a tool. If you want to feel more connected to a goal, build something toward it with your own hands. Don't outsource the early stages of a project you care about, not yet. Do the first draft yourself. Sketch the first version yourself. Cook the meal instead of ordering it. The effort you put in will make you care more, and caring more means you'll push harder. Use the bias to build momentum. Step 2. Build in a cold review pause. When you've built something, a presentation, a plan, a product, your brain is going to tell you it's great. Don't trust that voice immediately. Schedule a mandatory 24-hour gap before you present, publish, or pitch anything you've personally created. Let the emotional high cool down. Then look at it with fresh eyes, or ask someone who wasn't involved to review it. The IKEA effect fades a little with distance. Use that window. Step 3. Separate effort from quality deliberately. Ask yourself one question about anything you've created. Would I value this as much if someone else made it? That gap between your answer and your gut feeling? That's the IKEA effect at work. The bigger the gap, the more distorted your perception is. This doesn't mean your work isn't good. It means you need outside signal to calibrate. Because here's the truth your brain doesn't want to hear. Effort is not a substitute for quality. You can work incredibly hard on something that genuinely needs to change. And the longer you protect it because you built it, the more it costs you. The builders who win aren't the ones who are immune to the IKEA effect. They're the ones who know it's running and choose when to listen to it and when to override it. Here's the one thing I want you to walk away with. Your effort is valuable, but it's not a price tag. Build things. Put in the work. Feel proud of what you create. Just don't let the love you built into it blind you to what it actually needs to become. If this made you think about your work differently, subscribe to Mind Sketchbook. There's a lot more where this came from. This has been Mind Sketchbook, simplifying psychology, one sketch at a time.